Thanks for choosing our video to watch the story. At the end, there's some important information you won't want to miss. So, without wasting any time, let's dive into the story.
In a small village, there lived a poor but honest man who was a great devotee of Lord Ganesha. Every day, he prayed with devotion and asked for a better life. One day, he decided to find work and approached a rich landlord in another village. "Sir, I am looking for work. Please give me a job," he said politely. The cunning landlord smirked. "I need a worker for 1 year. At the end of the year, I will give you 3 gold coins as wages. But if you fail to complete any of my tasks, I will deduct a gold coin." The innocent man agreed without knowing the landlord's trick. He worked sincerely for a whole year. On the final day, he went to collect his wages. "Before I pay you, you must complete 3 simple tasks," the landlord said with a wicked grin. He explained the first task. "Here are 2 expensive ceramic jars, one big, one small. You must put the big jar inside the small one." The man was shocked. "Sir, how can I do that? It is impossible." The landlord shrugged. "If you can't, I will deduct 1 gold coin." Then he explained the second task. "In that room, there is wet rice. Dry it without taking it outside." "How can I dry it inside?" the man asked. "That's your problem," said the landlord, deducting another gold coin. Finally, he explained about the third task. "Tell me the exact weight of my head." The poor man was helpless. "Sir, I have worked honestly for a year. Please don't cheat me," he pleaded. But the landlord laughed and sent him away with nothing. The man returned to his village, heartbroken, and prayed to Lord Ganesha for justice. Hearing his devotee's sorrow, Ganesha decided to teach the landlord a lesson. He took the form of a simple man and went to the landlord's house. "Sir, I am looking for work. Can you hire me?" Ganesha, disguised as a man, asked. The greedy landlord thought, "Another fool. I will trick him too." He agreed to the same deal. After a year, when Ganesha came for his wages, the landlord gave him the same impossible tasks. For the first task, Ganesha took a stick and smashed the big jar into pieces. "What have you done?" shouted the landlord. "Now the big jar can fit inside the small one," Ganesha replied. For the second task, Ganesha climbed to the roof and started breaking it. "Stop! What are you doing?" the landlord screamed. "You asked me to dry the rice inside the room. Sunlight will dry it if I remove the roof," Ganesha said calmly. For the third task, Ganesha plucked a big pumpkin from the garden. "Your head weighs the same as this pumpkin. I will put it on a scale, your head on one side and the pumpkin on the other." He pulled out a knife as if to cut off the landlord's head. The landlord trembled in fear. "No, please forgive me." Ganesha revealed his true form. "You cheated my devotee, but now you have learned your lesson. Return his wages, along with extra gold for your wrongdoings." The landlord, terrified, gave 6 gold coins and promised to never deceive anyone again. The poor man lived happily, knowing that Lord Ganesha always protects his true devotees.
Hope you enjoyed the story. Since most kids today prefer visuals over reading, I recommend showing this video to them as a fun way to teach good behavior, our culture, and respect for God. If you agree, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. By the way, we have many more interesting stories on our channel. I've added the links in the description, and you can also find them in our channel playlist. Enjoy watching them too.